Hey everybody, jimmyispromo here and welcome to another awesome video. And today we will be talking about a brand new product, and so we'll do an unboxing and a review, and it's called PowerBulb from a company called Megatiny Corporation. And so this light bulb right here definitely caught my eye because not only is it an LED light bulb, but it also has two different USB ports that I'd be able to charge all of my different devices at my house. So I could charge a cell phone. I'd also be able to charge tablets, cameras, GoPros, pretty much anything that you can think of, but I wouldn't go anything higher than a tablet. So what we're going to do is basically unbox this thing and then let's show you what's on the inside. So it looks like we have a couple pieces of styrofoam, get rid of those. Then here is the light bulb right here. And so what you're going to see here is on the very backhand side, this is where those two USB ports are at. You'd be able to charge your two different products. And then you also have a power button. So what's going to happen with this power button is that if you actually have your lamp turned on, now what you'd be able to do is have the option to have it on or off. But as long as this lampshade is actually on, now you're still able to charge your devices. So let's throw this up and let's see what she looks like. There we go. Looks great. Let's turn around. Ooh, there we go. That is 7 watts of amazing right there. All right, where is that power button? There we go. So let's also look inside this box over here. And this is a little bit of a little start guide. So this will give you a little bit of details on it. And so it just basically talks about plugging it in. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is basically just attaching your product. So that's actually extremely simple and easy. So if we look onto here, you're going to have 7 watts with the light bulb. And then we actually have something plugged in. It's taking up a total of 21 watts. The kelvins of this is a 2700 Kelvin, which is basically a warm light. There is 608 lumens. And the battery life, or I should say the LED light of this thing right here is 50 hours of LED life, which is actually pretty cool, 50,000 hours. And then it also says right here, do not use it with a dimmable light shade. And then also there's a little bit more specifications, which I'll actually place that below this video in the description. So if this is something that you guys are interested in, make sure you guys check out their website that is linked below. And then you'd also be able to check out, my Instagram and Twitters, and I'm going to hashtag everything that this company is doing, for this light bulb. So let's actually give this thing a good little test. So as of right now, I want to plug in my Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. So I'm going to plug it into this little USB joint right here. And so you can see it's actually plugged right on in. And it started charging my phone instantly. So let's actually pull down the notifications panel. And it says that I have 1 hour and 25 minutes left of this thing fully being charged because I'm sitting at 31%. So that right there is just the normal speed of a cable charging just pretty much any other phone. So that's definitely not the fast adaptive charge. It doesn't have enough outage of the wattage to charge your Samsung products at the normal fast charge that it's able to do. So I'm actually going to turn this around again, and then I'm going to plug in my tablet. So there we go. This tablet is now on and kicking, and this thing is actually sitting at 97%. Now here's a test that I want to do. I have something pretty big. This is the Galaxy Tab S2 that is plugged in. I want to see what would happen if I was to now plug in the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus and see if that time has changed. Because I just want to see if maybe if you have something else plugged in, if it's taking more power away from what is actually in this little USB slot. So this again still says 1 hour and 25 minutes. So it looks like we're good to go to the point where if you have two different things plugged in, it's not taking from the other source. Also, the other test I want to do is have this thing turned on. I also have this tablet plugged in. I'm also going to unplug the cell phone one more time, plug it in one more time, and I want to see if now it's changed to see if maybe the power source is kind of going to different locations. And here we go again. I'm still sitting right there with 1 hour and 25 minutes left. So the great thing about it is that if you actually have the light turned on or off, if you have two things plugged in, something big and something small, as well as the light on, pretty much whatever the case, it's going to charge at the exact same speed of rate, which is awesome. Now, the only thing I wish could happen is, I don't think many people can do this outside of Samsung, but I wish it could have that higher outage of the wattage, close to maybe 9 watts per different slot. So in this way, you would actually have the fast adaptive charge that you're able to do with your Samsung products. Now, here we go. If I was to actually turn this off, you're going to see a little blink of a light letting you know, hey, you are now not charging your products. So this right here is actually now not charging, as well as the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. So is this something that is definitely worthwhile and to purchase? I believe so it is. If you guys have several different lamps, or if you guys have any within your house, and if you have any type of a device that you would like to charge, cameras or GoPros, tablets, cell phones, whatever the case, why not? You already have a light bulb that would be plugged on in, especially if it's something that's more light like this, which is, again, in my son's room. So this is a perfect light for him. And also for me, to where I'd be able to now charge, and I'm not using one of those little outlets within his room. Make sure you guys, you don't forget to go below this video here to hit on that little like button, as well as hit on subscribe if you guys have not already. Hey, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys do a good turn daily, as well as a pay it forward, and please hit that subscribe button on the very bottom left-hand side. Also, would you guys be able to check out the very next video on the very bottom right-hand side? And if you like videos similar to this, check out the playlist on the very top right-hand side of all of my gadgets and stuff, the reviews and unboxings.